So just to note off the top, the settlement still needs to be approved by a federal judge. But yeah, we wanted to hear what people on the ground in East Palestine, the ones who are most impacted by that February 2023 train derailment, felt. We spoke to one resident who says he's, well, less than impressed.
I lived here practically my whole life.
Tell me why you relocated.
I relocated because it's not safe here.
It didn't take long after the derailment for Eric Koza to sign onto a lawsuit against Norfolk Southern.
My life is flipped upside down, and it just ain't through the derailment. It is local, federal, and state government that has changed my whole life on the way that I look at things.
Health problems with his lungs and liver persist, fueling his insistence that he and his neighbors should receive free health care and medical monitoring for the rest of their lives.
But as far as a price, you can't put a price on my livelihood or what I went through.
But Norfolk Southern says the settlement, with a price tag of $600 million, quote, furthers the work Norfolk Southern has done to make it right in East Palestine and the surrounding communities, end quote. If approved, the settlement would cover class action claims within a 20-mile radius of the derailment site. And for those who choose to participate, personal injury claims would be covered within a 10-mile radius. Right now, do you think you'd opt in?
I would never opt in while these creeks are not remediated yet.
Noting that the cleanup process continues, Koza believes it's too premature to talk about settling. But lead attorneys for the plaintiffs touted the agreement Tuesday as a fair, reasonable, and adequate result for the community. One of those lead attorneys tells us the settlement could compensate about 100,000 people. Eric Koza worries that once the money is allocated, plaintiffs might be disappointed.
That seems like a lot of money, but when you divide it through the 30-mile or 20-mile radius that they have it, you're talking into the thousands.
Important to note that as a part of this settlement, Norfolk Southern does not admit any liability or wrongdoing as it relates to that train derailment. We're live in East Palestine tonight. Mike Valenti, Pittsburgh's Action News.